Did you ever hear about the boy who ate and ate and ate? He ate early in the morning and he ate when it was late, but he didn't thank Allah for all the yummy food he had.
Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to What's in My Lunchbox with Shaz Eats. This series gives you lots of ideas in what to pack your kids' lunchboxes with healthy ingredients that you can prepare yourself. Today, I'm going to be making a homemade yogurt. There's so much information out there that low-fat yogurt isn't good and Greek yogurt is good, and why not just create your own? So I'm making a full-fat version, and it's quite simple to make up, and you can actually flavor the yogurts whichever way that you want, and that controls the sugars that you are using, that your children are consuming from day to day. Very, very easy. All you do is you get a pot, and you're gonna add in a cup of milk. I've got full-fat milk over here, and you let the milk boil to just a simmer that you start to see bubbles around the edge of the pot. When you see that, you take it off the heat and you're going to stir in your yogurt. So I've got a full-fat yogurt over here, and you basically mix that up and you put it into a mason jar, and then you add it into a bowl and you leave it overnight. And in that time, the milk curdles up and a yogurt is formed, and then you put that mixture into the fridge. Once all of that is sorted out, you can add in whatever fruit that you want to flavor it up, and you have your own yogurt culture which you can keep using to make your own yogurts at home. Very, very easy process. I always thought that yogurt making was quite difficult, but it's actually quite simple and very rewarding in the sense that you're actually making things from scratch, that you know exactly what your children are eating. Yogurt is full of milk, and it is full of calcium and vitamin D. Extremely good for growing children, because up till the teens, children's bones are continuously growing. So they need the extra calcium and vitamin D in their diet for healthy bones. The milk has started to form bubbles around the pot. I'm going to take it off the heat. And now all I'm going to do is add in my tablespoon of full-fat yogurt and mix that in. So you're starting off with a shop-bought yogurt, but then once this yogurt is made, you can use this as your yogurt culture in making your other yogurts. And then eventually what happens is, over time, you are ended up with your own culture that you keep using up. Your mason jar needs to be sterilized, so the best way to do this is to put it into the microwave for 30 seconds, and all the bacteria, if there's anything festering on it, is taken away. So wash it, put it into the microwave for 30 seconds, and then all you do is pour in your milk and your yogurt into the jar. And you close it up, and you put it into a basin. I've put like 2 cloths in here, muslin cloths, tea cloths, and cover your natural yogurt with the milk in there, and you leave it overnight in your kitchen and you let it sit. In the morning, the next day, you put it into the fridge and you let it cool down. I've prepared this yogurt a few days ago, and I've got my lunchbox over here. I've got some cucumber slices, some cherries, and a lovely creamy yogurt that gets created. And all you do is put it into the middle section of the lunchbox for your children. And there's nothing more rewarding knowing that you've made something from scratch for your children, I feel. Here we have a lovely balanced sandwich with cucumber slices, fresh cherries, homemade yogurt, and a peanut butter sarnie. Nothing can top it up apart from some water that's been infused with some lemon slices. I think that's perfectly good for them, and low GI bread use, so it releases energy throughout the day, and they're getting protein in from the peanut butter. Like making lunchboxes doesn't have to be so hectic, or you don't have to think too much. All of this can be prepared in advance. Enjoy!
Did you ever hear about the boy who ate and ate and ate? He ate early in the morning and he ate when it was late, but he didn't thank Allah for all the yummy food he had. ate so much it made him sick, which really made him sad. He ate dates in Damascus, which he thought were very nice. Hot samosas in Sumatra, seasoned with a special spice. He had tacos in Tijuana with some sauce he got from Spain, and a bowl of fresh baklava that he parted in Bahrain. He said gyros made in Cairo are a taste that can't be beat, and the lemonade in Yemen